It's March 15th, it's Saturday, and I'm selling my entire comic collection right now. Inside, I'm also inside. This is the duplicate John Schnepp outside of Meltdown Comics, just for the intro. He's already in there. There's a whole bunch of people buying comics. I'll bring you in there in a minute, but we're at Meltdown Comics. Francisco and Gaston and Chris Hardwood from Nerdist and Meltdown, they all let me come back there and put my entire comic collection and a bunch of toys. I'm selling most of them for $1. The comic books, the toys, like about $5 or something like that. They're old, from the 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000, a whole run of Fantastic Fours, Avengers, Thors, Superman, Batman, Daredevil, Captain America, a whole bunch of weird eclectic ones, crazy, weird, goofy comics. Right now I'm selling them. Why? I'm raising money for The Death of Superman Lives, this documentary that I raised money on Kickstarter last year. I've gone over time. I've gone over budget, but I'm actually doing the stretch goals. I'm doing the recreation scenes. I'm doing animations and storyboards, and I'm interviewing some big names. All those announcements coming up very soon. But right now, I'm raising money. Please help by going to donate some money if you can and become a finishing funder at schneppzone.com/supermanlives/ and you can donate $25 or more, and I'll credit you in the end credits as a finishing funder. You can do that, or you can come down right now. It's Saturday. I don't know what time it is, 1 o'clock. So you have a couple hours left to come on down, sweat it out, become a full-on nerd, geek. Come on down, support the AMC Movie Talk fans. They're down here already. There's a couple, I've already seen like 3 AMC Movie Talk people have shown up. Lowell, thanks for coming down with your dad. A whole bunch of people have been coming by. Stream.tv is beaming this out to you guys right now. I'm going to be starting up my brand new TV show on the stream at the end of April. It's all going to be about comics, nerd stuff, giant trucks that make sound, people crying in the corners, weird, dirty gutter pit children. There's another one right there, a little baby kid. He's so small you can barely see him. So right now we're going to go back and look at that. There's Jonathan London from Geekscape just hanging in the corner. He just came back from South by Southwest. What's up?
This man will do anything to get his movie made.
Yep, I'm selling my comic books.
That's something I wouldn't do.
Hey, come on.
I've got a whole garage full of comics, and I don't
You can always buy them back when you make some big money, yo. And you know what? It's like it's not even a loss. I've read these comics. I'm having fun sharing them with a whole bunch of brand new people who don't even know about, oh, is this a good one? No, that's totally good. I know the artist, I know the writer, I've read it. I'm inside and out like an encyclopedia, son. Come down, learn about comic books. I'm going to teach you on my new show. Let alone come to Meltdown or any of the other amazing comic book stores, the brick and mortar shops that are here in LA and all around the country, all around the world. You have to go out and support it. You got to go buy a couple of comics.
That's a great perspective. I'm going to go home and sell all my comic books. I'm going to make $1 million.
That's really not. The only thing that's not going to happen is what Jonathan London just said. Actually, let me hype this man for a minute. Geekscape.com. He also has a. Are you a .net? Oh, right. There's some dude sitting on his thing. Whatever. So check it out. He has a brand new zombie documentary coming out called Doc of the Dead.
It actually came out today.
It came out just today. You can buy it on where?
Well, you can watch it on Epix tonight for free. If this is live streaming, there you go. Go to epix.com or epixhd.com and go to their free trial for 14 days. You get a free trial for 14 days. You can watch Doc of the Dead tonight at 8 p.m. like Pacific Standard or Eastern Standard Time. It's on 8 p.m. But there's a whole zombie thon going on right now. They're playing they're playing all sorts of zombie movies all day, and then ours is playing at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And then I think you can get it on demand on Epix from now on until the 14-day trial is up.
Well, check it out. He's one of the producers on it. He's in it. He's like, didn't you do something where you're tasting zombie piss or something? What is that?
Well, in the movie, there were a lot of survivalists who we interviewed about what would happen in the zombie apocalypse, and every single one of them is like, no matter what the apocalypse or what the disaster, you have to have clean drinking water. And each of them tried to sell me like a different filter, and they were like, this filter will purify anything. It'll even purify your urine. And I'm like, so you've used it? Not a single one of those people had used it. So I took it upon myself to see if that filter would actually filter urine. Granted, I used mine, so it just made a repeat trip. But yeah, that scene's in the movie.
All right, absolutely. Well, you get to see him drink piss and a lot more in Doc of the Dead. It's an awesome film. This is an awesome guy. Check his stuff out, geekscape.net. That's Jonathan London.